Today, we review the top 5 best plasma cutter that you can choose the right one for your purpose. After spending 2 weeks of research and consumer survey, we compiled this list. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Oh yes, since you're a new channel, don't forget to subscribe to us, and if you're on YouTube, click the alert notification as it will help us grow. So let's get started with the video. Number 5. Forney Easy Weld 250-120p Plasma Cutter. Forney's Easy Weld 250-120p Plasma Cutter is an affordable choice that suits the hobbyist wanting to cut light sections up to 1/4 thick. There are not many other welders this affordable, and this surpasses them in quality. However, a 20 amp output is minimal for the range we like. It's slightly bigger than Miller's Spectrum 625, but the lead is longer while it cuts a similar quality cut through thin sections. This isn't as easy a machine to use, with less advanced technology, and we like a plasma cutter that has at least a 2-year warranty. We like what Forney has here, particularly the price. It will suit anyone wanting a light plasma cutter for casual work.
Here are some pros and cons that I found to be interesting for you. It can help you choose the right product on your importance.
Number 4. Hobart 500553 Handler 210 MVP MIG Welder. The Hobart 500553 Plasma Cutter is an impressive machine that's worth the price it comes at. It can cut up to July 8 from a maximum 40 amp output. Hobart's wind tunnel technology helps keep the internal components from being damaged in the cutting phase. However, it's a bigger machine designed more for substantial cuts than finer work, which makes it less suitable for the hobbyist. Although it didn't make it to the top of our best plasma cutter list, it comes very close. It's effortless to pick up and use without the need for instructions, which we like, and it's a similar price to the Hypertherm PowerMax 30 XP. It comes with a smaller lead and is only capable of running off a 222/40 volt input, which may require your standard household power point to be adapted. It also requires a 50 amp breaker to run at its full capacity, but for the serious hobbyist or any workshop cutting heavier gauged metal, this plasma cutter is a worthwhile choice.
Here are some pros and cons that I found to be interesting for you. It can help you choose the right product on your importance.
Number 3. Hypertherm PowerMax 30 Plasma Cutter. For our top pick, we've chosen the Hypertherm PowerMax 30 XP. It's one of the best plasma cutters for home use, as it's available at a low price while offering more than enough of the features a hobbyist would need. It's not quite capable of engraving like the PowerMax 45 XP is, but it gives pristine edges to cut surfaces and is capable of easily severing up to 5/8 thick plate along with fine featured cuts for decorative use. This incredibly lightweight welder has a sturdy case surrounding it with a long 15-foot torch lead, which makes the plasma cutting experience much better than fighting with a short lead. The drag cutting technology makes tracing simple while ensuring no double arcing occurs. The internal air valve can leak if it's used extensively every day in an industrial setting, but the part is affordable and easy to replace, and it most likely won't affect home use. This plasma cutter has highly impressed us, and we feel confident placing it in our number 1 spot.
Here are some pros and cons that I found to be interesting for you. It can help you choose the right product on your importance.
Number 2. PRIMEWELD Cut 60 Torch Plasma Cutter. The PRIMEWELD Cut 60 Plasma Cutter is a powerful machine, able to cut up to 7/8 inch steel in a single pass. This is a dual power plasma cutter, ready to run on either 120 volts or 240 volts. It weighs only 21 pounds, incredibly light for a plasma cutter with this kind of power. On 120 volt power it puts out 30 amps, enough for 3/8 inch steel. The high-frequency no-touch arc starting offered by many machines will interfere with digital electronics, making them useless for computer-controlled plasma cutter tables. The PRIMEWELD Cut 60 plasma cutter gives you computer controllability with a blowback torch. Blowback torches use air pressure buildup on the work surface to start the torch, eliminating digital interference. The PRIMEWELD Cut 60 plasma cutter uses a continuous pilot arc. This system lets you cut expanded metal and grating by shutting off the torch over air gaps and refiring the arc once it's over metal again. It's also very effective on rusty, painted or dirty metal. Users love this machine's 20-foot torch lead.
Here are some pros and cons that I found to be interesting for you. It can help you choose the right product on your importance.
Number 1. LOTOS LTP 5000D Plasma Cutter. LOTOS has been driving down the price range for entry into the world of plasma cutting. The LOTOS LTP 5000D continues that tradition with 50 amps of power and a 60% duty cycle at an attractive price point. This cutter has no-touch pilot arc starting, capable of cutting up to 5/8-inch stainless steel plate. The LOTOS LTP 5000D only weighs 26 pounds and comes with a 1-year warranty. It features 120 and 240 dual voltage input and a PAPST cooling system based on German technology. This machine uses an external compressor for its high-pressure cutting air. Some owners feel that the ground clamp and ground cable is made a little too cheaply. LOTOS includes a pressure regulator and air filter with the machine, already mounted inside. Using a compressed air quick connector for the air compressor, LOTOS says the LTP 5000D can be set up and ready to run in less than 1 minute. Users give the LTP 5000D high marks for its cutting performance but have reported inconsistent quality, with quite a few reports of early failures of this model. However, most also praise the LOTOS warranty service for quick replacement of their plasma cutters and free shipping for the return process.
Here are some pros and cons that I found to be interesting for you. It can help you choose the right product on your importance.
Thanks for watching this video. Hope you found your desired product.